what other? Initiator. Initiator probably should be one of the most talkative players on the team. You should always be suggesting ideas. You should always be like getting information or setting people up. This is literally your whole role, is to flash for other people. Occasionally, I would say KO is kind of like a pseudo duelist where he functions as like a phoenix, but also at the same time as like a normal flash initiator, like a breach or a sky. So I personally like playing him a lot. Now, if you're just throwing flashes to flash without like telling your teammates where they're going, when they're gonna pop, like if you listen to me play KO, I try to make a really, really, really easy time for people to understand where my flash is landing and when it's gonna pop. I will put this into perspective, right? This is an average Valorant player's screen. This is their monitor right here. And right here, there's so much bullshit going on, and then there's like a fucking team flash coming in. And okay, this is like I'm talking about two things at the same time. You can do this for communication and or like your utility. If you're just throwing your utility, you are cluttering your teammate's screen, and they are not like able to they can't read your mind. They can't predict what you're gonna do. It's like, okay, I'm gonna draw two paintings here. Now let's say I am playing a KO. I'm like, okay, I'm going to flash for you. It's gonna pop in front of you. Look away. I say 1, 2, 3, flash, pop. Look at this. This is the fucking Mona Lisa right here. And then me just like throwing a flash, and I'm just like calming bullshit. Like one thing with, so this is like a two-part one. So I said once again, you can do the same thing for your initiator util. If you are telling people what to do, or people are, I mean, duelists also can ask for the util, and it's really good. But oh, you can't fucking see. Sorry. I didn't even notice. Yeah, Bob Ross would be proud, I know. So you can do the same thing with comms. If you are just like cluttering up the comms and making life hard, the painting looks like this. It doesn't look like this. You can't register what's going on. This is art class, kinda. Now, what else? I said initiator. I mean, same thing functions like for Sova. Okay, Sova. I'm playing Sova on this map. They somehow have, let's see. Let me see. Okay, we're playing Sova on defense. We throw this recon bolt, and then they break it. But then we don't hear anything on the map. And I don't know, it's been like 20 seconds now. You have to like use a piece of util to, god damn it. Someone's gonna draw a penis, I can tell. You have to use like a piece of util to get info, because if you don't have info anywhere else, like let's say based off of them going A, your teammate's like, oh, I actually can push down C and get into this cubby. It's like, okay, we have a little bit of info. Now we can stack towards A side and gamble towards A side because someone is in an aggro position. They're like sitting right here or some shit. And they can kind of hear like people running, and they're also like in a one and done kind of, but it's really hard to clear, but they're gonna get early info. Sometimes people will do like a bait setup too, like with an op or some shit in this cubby. It's pretty good. And then you over rotate. I need to real quick hide this one again.